Welcome back to the GEICO Championship Court as we get set for this mixed doubles round of 16 match. Amanda Hendry, Richard Livonese Jr. serving first. They're in the white and navy. Kyle Koszuta and Riley Bohnert, the bottom of your screen in red.
Good
attack there from Koszuta to start.
Good action from Koszuta. He's going to be very active on that left side, get big in the middle, try to put that pressure on Hendry.
In mixed doubles, we are back to side out scoring as Livonese goes Burt for the cross-court win.
Yeah, and it's a good step over there from Livonese. It's controlled. He doesn't try and do too much, creates the pop-up, and like he called it, takes the Burt back cross-court. Slides it down the line.
It's a good ball from Hendry.
One of her favorite shots right there is that spin up off the backhand, off the bounce. She can take that through the middle. She can take it down the line. Does an excellent job holding it.
Look out, Koszuta puts it away cross court.
Great angle.
I know you're big on the angles. One thing we haven't talked about, though, with this progressive draw, in the case of Amanda Hendry, got knocked out early, upset in singles. Now you have to turn around and play mixed doubles. What does that do for the mindset?
You know, obviously, one, you're disappointed that you just got knocked out in singles. But now, you know, it kind of comes into, all right, so I have women's doubles that I'm in the quarterfinals. I can now make quarterfinals in mixed doubles. My focus is all about my doubles play. So it, in a sense, it kind of alleviates some of the pressure and the thought process of switching between singles and doubles and everything with that one. So it is just difficult that you just lost. Now you're coming out. You're getting, you know, you're getting ready to make that adjustment and go. But she had already won this morning in women's doubles.
The uniqueness of the progressive draw. Riley Bohnert, the 20-year-old from Louisville, Kentucky. She and Koszuta up 2-0, still on first serve. Not the move.
Well, it's a good lob if she's facing a righty. But the unfortunate thing right there is she takes it in the same position or same spot that you normally would against the righty, and it feeds the forehand overhead to Hendry.
Livonese finding the tape once again. 3-0 now.
Oh, just a little too quick with the body movement that Livonese reaches in. It's one of his best shots there, is that reach-in flick.
Hendry was all over it.
And it's good hands there from Livonese off the speed up from Koszuta. Koszuta was trying to take that back cross body, find the hole on the forehand side, but Livonese stays short and compact with it. That
opened up the hole through the middle.
Yeah, Hendry didn't sell that one enough. Koszuta was all over it.
Livonese, a pair of backhand overheads to get the point.
Again.
Third time. What's causing the issues right now for the backhand reach flick?
Rushing the flick right there. You see him go kind of flamingo with it. He's out reaching out on one leg. And then as he's going to flick, the body's moving to the right. So now it pulls it across the ball. Also pulls it down into the net. Needs to stay there, stay balanced, excel or extend through the ball.
Hendry slides it down the line. Second serve coming. You can hear Livonese say, so good. Koszuta came flat off of the paddle, had the middle open, just pushed it long.
Yeah, third speed up right there. It was just a fraction late. The paddle was still laying back. That palm was up to the sky. So as Koszuta went to accelerate and attack through, stayed flat, continued sailing.
1-3-1. Second serve.
Koszuta got the Ernie right at the feet of Hendry.
Yeah, good early move there from Koszuta.
It's tough to put a ball at the feet of
Did
Amanda
he?
Hendry that she's not able to pick up.
1-3-2.
Did he land on the foot of the net right there?
It's irrelevant at this point, as we've played on.
If he did, it was a missed call. And Livonese Jr. gives one back. Let's take a look here.
2-3-2.
He did.
It was a missed call, and Koszuta lucky as that miscommunication benefited Hendry and Livonese. It's 3 apiece, but Koszuta very lucky he didn't do any damage to the ankle coming down on the edge of the net.
So it's a tricky situation with these temporary nets too.
Net cord winner.
So if it's a leg like it is right there that it's raised, then it's a fault if you step on it. If it's a flat plate on the court, then it's not a fault if you step on it. So it all depends on the thickness of the foot.
We've seen players as Koszuta puts that into the tape roll ankle, stepping on the sides. I think back to Newport Beach last year, Jill Braverman rolling an ankle in the semifinal.
Newport Beach was a rough one because Braverman rolled the ankle on that one, and Kat Stewart rolled the ankle on the person on the court next to her.
Correct.
Oh, good court
Livonese getting
coverage.
active there at the kitchen line.
Well, big run here for Hendry and Livonese. Now up 6-3.
Run all coming on second serve, as well as Koszuta and Bohnert taking a timeout to talk it over. What stood out to you for Hendry and Livonese over this 5-point run?
Just being a little smarter, a little bit more controlled with the movement. You know, we've seen a couple of errors on that backhand flick from Livonese, just trying to do a little too much, trying to move too soon. You know, it all comes down to execution, then movement. Don't try and move to the next spot before you've executed that first one, because it's just not going to be there.
The winner of this match will move on to take on Kat Stewart and Ronan Cameron in the quarterfinals.
Receiver 1. Time in. 6-3-2. Line out.
Ooh, missed the sitter on the backhand there. Good job from Bohnert fighting off a couple of attacks.
An elevated backhand, something that Livonese Jr. typically loves. Another point. Some very competitive round of 16 mixed doubles matches as that floats just long. Second serve coming. Livonese flat into the net as Bohnert and Koszuta retake the lead.
7-6-2.
Ooh. Koszuta instantly apologizes for that one. Threw the paddle out in front of Bohnert. She was sitting there waiting on the backhand.
6-7-1.
Koszuta reaches in, puts the forehand away, second serve.
6-7-2.
Good leave.
Livonese leaves it 7-up.
Yeah, good move, good leave there from Livonese. An extended talk here from Koszuta and Bohnert.
If you were in their corner, what would your conversation be with them
right now, what Bohnert just said to Koszuta is, let me work it, let me establish the point, create the pop-up, then you move and finish with the attack. And that's where, Koszuta at times can try and do a little too much.
Hendry again slides it down the line. Third time that shot has paid dividends.
Well, and that's where you see Koszuta take a step. And all it takes is half a step even to the middle right there. Both these guys, Livonese Jr. and Koszuta, at times when they get in trouble, it's because they're trying to do too much. They're trying to cover too much court. They're trying to come over and put pressure. Just need to calm themselves down. Let the girls work the point and then look for that attackable ball.
Another timeout taken by Bohnert and Koszuta. Hendry and Livonese up 9-7. It'll be first to 11, win by 2 here in our mixed pro doubles round of 16. One of the things that stood out to me early on in this match, and it's continued that way, but Livonese and Koszuta both very active in these points.
Yeah, and that's what I said. Both of them like to be active, but where they get into trouble is they do too much. They get caught moving, trying to come over and really put that pressure on. They get a little too big. They get off balance.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Is that a primary characteristic of the man in mixed doubles, do you think?
Yeah, 100%. When the guys get in trouble, you want the guys to get big. You want them to be active. But when the guys get in trouble, it's because they're trying to do too much. They're trying to force the issue.
Five-hole winner from Koszuta to force the side out.
Yeah, good hands, good counter attack there from Koszuta. Livonese attacking from down up.
And that really goes back to the steady partnerships. In terms of trying to do too much, if you've played together consistently, you know when to trust your female partner in those instances.
Yeah. Yeah, most men have trust issues.
Ooh, how about that winner down the line? Hendry tried to go there a fourth time, slid it just wide.
Almost had it, just a little rushed. Caught it a fraction late, so that ball stayed out wide.
Backhand flick, a better one from Livonese.
Yeah, good balance, good execution, compact, out in front, accelerates through the ball.
9-9-1.
Oh, too big
Just
of a
missed.
swing.
Game point for Hendry and Livonese.
I cannot repeat what Riley just said as she was walking back to the baseline right there. She's not happy with herself after that one. Oh, no! Livonese needed to come over and hook that ball back out wide. Bohnert was in the middle of the court. He just came over and popped it straight up in front.
I allowed Koszuta to get back into the point. Cut it short. A pair of game points wasted by Amanda Hendry and Richard Livonese.
9-10-1.
Got it.
And Livonese acknowledging that it clipped the shirt as it went by.
Well, and that's where, again, now, the issue I have with guys that they're coming over and taking balls in front of the females is that you come over and you just hit a dead ball, a dead dink, a dead bump, and you don't do anything with it. The female is in there, she's moving the ball around. I feel the need to come over and take control, but you don't do anything with it. Then it puts you both in a bad situation. If Livonese Jr. is going to come over and he's going to take that ball, hook it, put pressure back on Bohnert. Don't come over, take that ball, and then just bump a ball to the middle of the court and give Koszuta the chance to attack you. So, yeah, that's the difficulty within mixed doubles. Is it, a lot of people will say, oh my gosh, these guys are so aggressive, let the females play. A lot of the times the females want the guy to be aggressive. However, if they're aggressive in the right situations, not aggressive for unnecessary aggression or just coming over and not doing something with a ball that's in front of them.
Good reach in from Livonese there.
Yeah, so that one he steps over. He's aggressive with the hook back at Bohnert. It creates the pop-up, and then he can attack. So it's a good adjustment there.
Pop-up makes for the easy put away as Livonese and Hendry get back on serve.
Yeah, good patience there from Livonese and Hendry. Good ball movement. Bohnert a little too quick to pull the trigger right there. She was trying to anticipate that Livonese was going to go middle and she would have the opening down the line. He held. Good counter on top. Oh.
Came up short off of the net cord.
10-10-2.
Well-constructed Livonese gets the winner. Game point number 3.
And that's an aggressive backhand roll there to set that whole thing up. He didn't rush it. He used the ability to pull Koszuta out wide.
Too much on the lob attempt. Third time's the charm for Livonese and Hendry as they take game number 1, 12-10 over Riley Bohnert and Kyle Koszuta.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today.
Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
People play pickleball for exercise, competition, or to hang out with friends. What your reason is doesn't matter to Gamma. What matters is that you play, that you enjoy playing with passion, and you have so much fun you can't wait to play again. At Gamma, we offer paddles perfect for all levels, including yours. Because pickleball is about you, the player, and what feels right. Pickleball is your game. Make Gamma your paddle. Play to live, live to play. Gamma Pickleball.
The APP is sponsored by AARP, helping your health and happiness live as long as you do.
Charles Smith Wines, the official wine of the APP Tour. And Centerline Athletics, performance apparel created by and for pickleball players.
Booth here just in a moment, this GEICO Championship court as we get set for game 2 of our mixed doubles round of 16 matchup. And quick side out. Hi, everyone. Now we are back in the booth with you, Chad Edwards and Dominic Catalano.
Hi, Dom.
Joining us, coming over from Players Court.
Hey, guys.
Dom, what did you see over on Players Court today?
Bunch of great singles matches. Some battles going on over there. Ryler DeHart coming out on top, playing really well. Jess Warren playing really well. She's got that matchup with the upset.
I know, the story of the day, Sion Mendez taking down Sophia Sevi in the round of 16. We will talk about that for sure in the closing of today's show.
That one came down to a foot fault.
Oh, yes.
Nice speed up there from Livonese.
Chad and I have already marked the Ryler DeHart Jack Foster quarterfinal in men's singles as a match to watch tomorrow.
I'm interested in the Jess Warren-Sion Mendez match just because of what Jess Warren did today battling. She was down 13-7 in game 2, came back and won 15-13 against Susanna Barr.
I don't think Warren's got enough firepower. I'll be completely honest right now. She could prove me wrong. But after watching Mendez today.
But I talked to her. Warren's got a game plan of what she wants to do, and I think it could be possible. So, again, it's a matter of what we see tomorrow and who shows up day to day, too, especially with this progressive draw.
As they say, as that ball floats long, everyone's got a game plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, baby.
Bohnert taking a second to tie the shoe.
1-0-1.
Koszuta just short, trying to dink the forehand back over.
Also saw Dusty Boyer over on my court battled against Max Wild. What a match that was, too. You talk about two bombers.
That'll be Boyer going up against Max Manthau tomorrow. Intriguing matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Max Manthau likes to rip the ball, too, but Dusty Boyer hits such a heavy ball. It'll be interesting.
Woo! That one sailed just a little bit there for Hendry. turn around and her eyes got real big, like, that was not what I wanted to do.
Bohnert misses the third. Second serve on the way.
Love that reach from Livonese Jr. He takes so much out of the air. Keeps that pressure on, keeps his opponents back.
Talk about reaches. Oh, wearing Richard Livonese.
Oh, man.
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at that one, but he's literally got the paddle down.
It's like Iron Man right in the chest.
No.
Leaves it go. That wasn't a net cord sitter, net cord crawler.
I have no idea what Koszuta was trying to do right there.
Yeah, that's
but
just not going to stay in.
The ball was so close to the net, it was almost impossible to keep it in unless you just threw it straight up as a lob.
Oh, what in the...
Another Burt from Livonese.
Well, Hendry jumps this way.
Had to jump out of the way so she didn't get stepped on. Look out.
And then she jumped.
3-1-1.
Oh, wow. Oh, hesitation.
Oh, my goodness.
Stop. Oh, out. Bohnert was trying to hit that too, but got twisted up with her feet and then let it bounce instead, and it ended up working out well.
All that for second serve. Livonese short on the third, moving forward, side out.
Great run, here we go. 1-3-1. You.
Look out.
Yeah, a little impatient there from Bohnert. She thought there was the opportunity down the line. Livonese sitting all over it.
You've said that Bohnert's been impatient a couple of times. Do you know what she's seeing that makes her feel like she can pull the trigger?
Well, again, and Hendry and Bohnert are doing the same thing, right? Where they're trying to sneak balls down the line behind the guy. Hendry.
There it was again.
Hendry was impatient on that one. Right, what you need to wait for is that the guy is fully committed to the middle and you get a wider ball that now you can get the ball behind them. They're still going to get a paddle on it, but you don't. Where the impatient comes is that the guy hasn't fully committed to the middle of the court.
Bohnert couldn't shape the ATP, side out.
And my thing is, I think the even better ball is when they are going to go behind him, dip it, get it down. Don't try and speed it up. These guys are quick enough to even recover and get there, even if their foot's on the center line. Dip it down, make them jump back and have to play that ball off the bounce.
Hendry really moving the ball around.
Again, good ball movement. She tried to slip one past Koszuta down the line. He covers it nicely.
And she's beaten him 3 times in that exact spot. Short return from Koszuta, but it worked in his favor.
That's where Livonese just moving through the drop right there. Needs to move to the ball, set the feet, execute, move again.
Livonese was a lot more confident that ball was going out than Hendry. Livonese was just putting his finger up in the air. Hendry is sprinting back to cover that, thinking it might drop in.
Timeout taken on court by Bohnert and Koszuta as Hendry and Livonese have opened up a 5-2 advantage here in game number 2 after they took the opening game 12-10. With Dom joining us in the booth, it's time to take a look at his 2025 All-APP team.
It looks very similar with 2 changes to everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, again, newcomer of the year, Casey Diamond. Casey's been playing extremely well. My player of the year, Bobby Oshiro, just because I feel like every discipline, every week, there's an opportunity for her to win a medal. So, again, just Bobby Oshiro being that, kind of solid rock. I know Amar Wazir, you guys had him too, I believe, yep. Right? And so, again, I think, yes, we're a lot of the same.
Our first 5 were consensus.
Our top 5 are all on. It was our player of the year and our newcomer.
And really, Dom and I are the only ones that made a clean decision. You split the difference, Chad, and picked 2.
You picked 2?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because
so Australian
you had Casey, she had Richard.
So I
picked both of them.
Okay, Switzerland. Like this, right down the middle. Played it safe.
Ooh. Oh, this time Hendry going into the
flick.
Going into the body of Riley Bohnert, and then Livonese all over that backhand.
If she misses the body of Bohnert, that ball goes out by 8 feet.
100%.
Koszuta catches it off the edge guard, trying to step across. Good spot behind Hendry. Second serve coming.
That's a good roll. Good reach there from Koszuta, taking that forehand, bringing it cross down at the feet of Hendry.
Oh. Livonese relentless. It's a 6-2 lead. Yes. That ball well in through the middle.
More hopeful that that ball is going out.
We've all been there.
Yep.
Oh, whoa. Well, when you start with the paddle that far behind you, you're not going to see the ball hit the paddle, or even see the paddle and the ball at the same time.
Ran off the net cord and wide. Second serve.
Yeah, a little unlucky there for Koszuta with the net cord kick, although it potentially would have given Hendry the around the post opportunity anyway.
Oh. Right between the feet of Riley Bohnert.
Yeah, I think she's expecting Koszuta to take that because he takes that 99 times out of 100. He doesn't take that one. She's a little shocked by it.
Oh, just wide.
That was an odd point from the beginning. Bohnert hits the return, and just watches it almost.
It
looked like it was gonna go.
It looked like it was going to sail out.
Yeah, and then she's out of position because she's watching it.
In the NFL, we call that a busted play.
Yeah.
Catching Koszuta outside the left foot. Second serve.
Yeah, it's good reach in there from Livonese. This time creates the angle cross court, doesn't rush with the body.
Oh, jeez.
Right in the shoulder.
But that's all Bohnert right there, unfortunately.
Well, Koszuta and Livonese even, one bag apiece.
I mean, and that's a good counter from Livonese going cross court on the counter. Because Kosuta's expecting him to go back at Bohnert, and he doesn't, and just lights up Koszuta.
Offensive timeout taken here by Hendry and Livonese as they are leading 6-3-1 here in game number 2. What would you like to see from them coming out of this timeout?
Which them?
Yeah.
Hendry and Livonese.
Who's them?
My fault. I
You
should have
take
been.
Hendry and Livonese, and I'll take Bohnert and Koszuta.
Well, since we're Switzerland, we can split the difference now.
Ready, go.
No, Hendry and Livonese coming out right here. I think they need to. Livonese needs to calm himself down, slow himself down on the drop. You know, execute the drop. Don't try to rush up to the kitchen line. Stay calm, stay within it. Allow Hendry to work the point. If you're going to step over, create the angle back out wide at Bohnert. Choose the right ball to come over and be aggressive. Don't try and rush through this one.
I need Koszuta to be a little more chaotic right now. Things have gotten under control, and that's not his game. I want him to be a little more chaotic, create some excitement here, and he's going to create some opportunities. If he can create, he's going to take advantage of that. So I want to see him try and create something. For me, that's the outside foot of Amanda Hendry. But right there, nothing he can do.
A little friendly banter between the two. Left that one long.
I think that was the look. That's what I was exactly talking about. Koszuta tried to go to the right hip of Hendry a couple times, one low, one high. He got something he could kind of handle, but goes long.
That's a good angle there from Koszuta. A little bit of a miss hit from Livonese on the second attack. Yep. Oh. Almost got it back.
Hendry and Livonese within 2 now.
Yeah, that's the only dangerous part about Koszuta playing so aggressive is that Hendry has that backhand speed up down the line.
Koszuta and Bohnert able to stem the tide for the moment.
3-9-1.
Cannot go over the right shoulder to Livonese or the left shoulder to Hendry. We've seen Bohnert do that 3 times now. Put it right into the hip of Koszuta. It's a good spot. And a timeout taken here by Bohnert and Koszuta as Hendry and Livonese get back on serve, just 2 points away from advancing into the quarterfinals.
Well, you see Koszuta and Bohnert just trying to do something, right? They're trying to a fault right now, almost force it. And that's what Bohnert did on that lob. She's trying to force it. But like you said, the middle lob against those two, that's just the wrong spot, right? If you're going to lob, you have to lob down the lines, right? You have to go down the line straight you can't try and go cross court to the back because it's somebody's forehand right there. And so it's just the wrong spot.
Another benefit of that lefty-righty partnership. What have you all liked the most about the way that Livonese and Hendry have played in this match?
Other than a couple of spots in game one, Livonese has calmed himself down a lot. He is moving aggressive, but he's not trying to do too much. He's allowing Hendry to set him up. He's not putting the pressure on Hendry by moving too much, because that's where that hesitation comes in. Do I take the ball? Do I not? So I think it's been a good controlled situation.
Chaos there, but it pays off. It's a match point.
But that was planned chaos. Hendry knew exactly where Livonese was going right there.
10-3-1.
Livonese and Hendry take advantage of the first opportunity. Game number 2 in the books. Hendry and Livonese moving through with ease into the quarters.
Over 10 years ago, Gearbox changed the game. No honeycomb, no soft spots, just pure, patented technology. Players felt it instantly. This was different. That legacy lives on in the new GX2. With our SST 2.0 carbon fiber rib core, it delivers explosive pop, locked-in control, and unreal feel. It's not just better, it's Gearbox. Visit gearboxsports.com to experience the paddle built different.
At The Botanist, we always look further, seeing potential where others may not. We sustainably hand-forage 22 Isla Botanicals to make a beautifully balanced gin, capturing the essence of our Scottish island home. Consciously crafted by our community to be enjoyed by yours. Look further.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour.
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the 1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
Here's your juice.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me.
Are you ready for this? Something better than this. 1, 2, 3.
Let them win again.
Switch it up. Switch it up.
Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Richard Livonese Jr. and Amanda Hendry moving into the quarterfinals. Tested a little bit in game 1, but came out, really set the tone in game 2. Fantastic performance by them. They're going to join Dorian Kraft courtside in our Franklin post-match interview.
Amanda, Richard, congratulations. You guys are moving on to the quarterfinals. Now, Amanda, usually I would start with you, but Richard just said something, and I'm going to have to go to him. You said some matches you play well, some matches Amanda does everything. What kind of match was this?
I was in an Amanda does everything match. So if you watched that one, you probably saw me make a lot of errors, and Amanda hit a lot of winners. So that's sometimes I just got to defer to the better player.
Well, Amanda, when you're doing everything, what is it that you do well in this partnership?
Well, I just know that with Richard, I can just play free. He kind of lets me play my game. And, you know, it's great. We've played a lot together, so a lot. So, yeah, we just know that we can, like, rely on each other, especially in, like, tough moments, and I think that's really great. So.
Well, we were talking about how you guys have been a consistent partnership on tour this year. This is the Tour Championships. Richard, where have you seen this partnership grow the most over the course of the last 12 months?
Yeah, Amanda and Jack are like two of my best friends, and I think it's been really fun because we've been working together on stuff all year, and we've kind of seen that. Not, again, it may not mean that we win every match or like in the result, whatever, but I feel like we've really improved as a team, and we've worked on new stuff, and we're kind of bringing that out. Like today, Amanda was doing some of the stuff we've been working on all week, and she was just crushing it. So tomorrow's my turn to pick it up.
Tomorrow is your turn indeed. We'll get to see you back on court in the quarterfinals, guys. Congratulations. We'll be right back to wrap things up from our round of 16 day here at the APP GEICO Tour Championships.